What do we got? Always love fishing new water. Nothing worse than spending all your time on new water for not to have the fish that you're looking for. But I highly doubt this one does not have bass in it. There's no way that it doesn't. And if there's any good bait to find out, it's this Coike, that's for sure. This will find them. It's funny, this pond has been in my neighborhood this entire time. I've lived here for like 3 years. I've never seen it. It's kind of funny. Just kind of hiding in between houses. Shout out Google Maps. Satellite view. If there aren't bass on this tree over here, then I don't know what will be. There's gotta be something in that, you would think. I also got a lot deeper over here too. Got one. It's a nice one too. I knew there was gonna be something on that tree. I knew it. Just had to have been something on that tree. It's actually a thick fish too. Oh yeah, thick fish. Nice. Check that out. Very thick. Eat the Coike. Get this thing out of her. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get a weight on her, but look at a nice picture. Alright, now let's release her. One last look. I had a feeling there was gonna be something in that tree. Do what? I'll come over, I'll show you. Alright, spot number 2. There was another guy over there, so I thought I would let him have that pond since it's so small. And I had already caught that fish, so thought I'd come to a different spot. So we're gonna try this out. But once again, as you just saw, the Coike, man, it works. I would say it's literally the equivalent of a Cinco worm. Like, I'm not even kidding. Just because I never fished that place before, that's the only reason why I was using that. Just to see if there's anything in there, and what do you know, yeah, that bass just came out of nowhere. And of course, my scale didn't work. Couldn't get a weight, but it was pretty thick. So, we'll see how this pond does. I've been here one time before, but I've never caught a fish out of here. So, We'll see. Say it's pretty pressured. It's in the middle of a neighborhood connected to mine, and it's just surrounded by houses, so I know it gets fished quite a bit. So we'll see if the Coike can do some work. It's definitely nothing more satisfying than rolling up to a spot that you've never fished before and just pulling a fish out of it. That was fun. Then I went over there and that guy was asking me what kind of bait I was using, so I went over there and showed him. So, like I said, a lot of people haven't, or a lot of fish haven't seen this bait yet, so now's the time to get it and get out there. Because who knows, you might catch a tank. It's never seen this thing before, so definitely not a bad idea at all. I brought this spinnerbait, but I don't know if it's going to get any use today. We'll see. I doubt it, but you never know. This Coike's making me not want to drop it ever again. Thing just absolutely annihilates bass. Like I said, it's very pressured. There's definitely a lot of people that fish this, for sure. That guy that was over at that other pond a second ago was using a whopper plopper, and I'm really hoping he catches something on that. That would be awesome. Nothing better than catching something on a whopper plopper. It's a good time. Alright, let's see if anything's dangling around this pipe or not. Like I've said, I've just been literally jigging this thing just like you do a Cinco worm or a Texas rig or anything like that. Just jig it along, paused, straighten up your line, get it tight, jig it again, reel in the slack, just keep on doing that. That's all you gotta do. Oh, just had one. Another one. I don't know if it was a bass, though. I'm getting literally drilled right now. Honey, if I had a small one of these in a cooler, that bad boy would be filled up. No problem. That would be filled up with bluegill. No problem at all. You just gotta get one that they'll suck in. That's the problem. Got that ball in the middle, so they gotta be able to get that. Here's a fish. Oh, that was a good one too. Not bad. All right, first bite I've ever had at this pond. It was a decent fish. At least it seemed like it. Just wish he would get onto it again. That was definitely not a bad fish at all. Get it again, but I guess not. Not after getting hooked. He's probably not coming back. Well, wow. Just snapped me off. You gotta be kidding me. Where's the jump? Where's the jump? You're joking. Well, there goes the Coike. Spinnerbait it is now. Alright. Here we go. Man, that is painful, dude. That is painful. You gotta be kidding me. That is painful. Jeez. You know what this... Oh, there he went. Wow. Alright, I'm throwing the spinnerbait now. You always can tell, if you hook something in the mouth like that, they will jump at some point and they will shake that hook. Always. Never fails when they do that. If you hook a fish and that thing pops off like that, they will shake it. And he just did it. Just took him a minute. That's incredible, man. I'm really glad I bought 2 of those. But, man, that sucks. I've caught a decent amount of fish on that Coike, too. I'm just glad there's decent fish in here, if I'm going to be honest. I'll take that. That was a really decent fish. Had a bite. We'll take the bite at least on this spinnerbait. Haven't had any action yet since I've been throwing it. Try that again. I want to get a good angle on this grass line. So we just can't run this spinnerbait right on the outside of one. Thinking right here would be a good spot. See what we can do. Just go straight parallel down here if we can. Got one. We will definitely accept that. Dark bass. Sheesh. Whew, come on, buddy. Hang on there, buddy. Hang on there, buddy. Just got absolutely whacked by that blade. That was a good time. Ugh. Right in the top of the mouth. Can't ask for a better bite on a spinnerbait than that. How about it? Look at that. Wow. Nothing too crazy. That's a little guy, a little skinny, but we will take anything at this point. Oh, and like I said, nice sunset. Back to the old water you go, buddy. See ya. Well, running that across the old bank line was definitely a good idea. Look at that. Ended up working out. I want to go back over here. I had a couple decent bites over here earlier before I head back to the other side. Alright, one more cast, then we'll move on over there where we just were. Keep going that direction. Alright. Let's keep on chugging along here. It's like now is like prime dinner time for these fish. With it being so hot all day today, they're just out munching right now. Since it's nice and cool. So now's the time to catch for sure. There's been a lot of action on top of the water as well, so see what happens. Alright. Really want to fish the other side before it gets too dark. This might be where I go. You know, I probably needed to realign this line anyway, or this rod, so whenever I tie on the next Coike, it'll be brand new line, so it'll be nice and fresh. And now you know, every couple fish you catch, you should probably retie your rig. Or you might end up just like me and lose a hog. I'm gonna try to throw over here by this little tree. This looks pretty juicy. can absolutely confirm when I get back home, I am definitely ordering more Coikes. Those things have given me more success in the last week than, I don't even know, besides maybe like a wacky rig or something. Like, been killing it for me in these ponds. It is just an absolute killer. And I can't tell if it's just because they've never seen it before, or if it's the presentation of it going slow, or what, but man, they love it. Always a good day when you don't get skunked, no matter what kind of fish you catch, or whatever it might be. But if you can go out, catch something, that would be a win. Still want that one last fish, if possible. We'll see if anything's lurking out here. Got one. It's a decent fish. It's a long fish, actually. Sheesh. Here we go. Last fish of the night. We will accept that for sure. Ow. Okay. Well, there he goes. See ya. Well, that's unfortunate. We're definitely counting that. My fish wrangling skills and I have not been on par. That is a fact. It was definitely very, very long. You know, if I would have lipped that fish, got a nice release, I probably would be done right now. But since that didn't happen, here I am. Still here. Because I was going to call it, but since that fish came off, really want my revenge. And I really want... Okay, let's try this out. Through the pond scum here. Can't tell if I had a bite or if I was rubbing on something down there. Felt like a bite for a second. Just got hit. Wow. Wow. There was a literal bass right there chasing a bluegill. Bluegill shot out of the water, and then the bass went after my spinnerbait, because that was the next in line. That's hilarious. Man, I've gotten so many hits right here. Just don't even want to move to a different spot. It's just been going pretty good. These fish keep messing around right here. Keep seeing this fish that's screwing around over here. Wonder if it's a bass that wants to have some easy din, huh? No? Probably just some blue gill. So what, we caught 1, 2, 3 fish. We've had plenty of bites. We lost one, a big one. So, see, all around, it was a pretty good evening, I'd say. We'll definitely be back. I might come back for a little revenge video on that fish that we lost. We'll see. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it now. Like I said, at least we caught, 3 fish. We could have had a lot more. We could have had a behemoth. But we'll be back. And as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.